graduate recruitment is something that's on the top of my agenda, and we have a team going around campus. This is absolutely give us a new blood, new ideas. It's fueled the whole growth engine of Deutsche Bank in the region.
What I really got out of the graduate training program was the opportunity to sit on 6-7 different desks in 3 different locations and really build a network.
It's a great challenge. You're always put under pressure, and so I think, in the grand scheme of things, I think it's something that I love about the job as well.
For the first time, and it was like right smack in the middle of the New York Wall Street office, and then a lot of things were very intimidating to me, but it's okay, it's all about the experience, right?
Although the hours are very long, travel is intense, the opportunity for balance, I think, is greater, and this is very important.
It can be a little bit stressful sometimes. You have to be willing to put up with the speed of execution, etc.
I will say I find the learning curve very steep, because even though you may have the necessary technical knowledge, but the function of the business is very different from what you study in school.
My grad class had guys who were history majors, English majors, social science majors, maybe researchers like myself, to guys who had PhDs in quantum mechanics and stochastic mathematical theory. So you put everyone in there. So some people knew everything right off the bat, and some people didn't know anything, like myself.
Asia exhibits tremendous growth over and above the growth we expect to see in other regions of the world.
Tokyo is a big cosmopolitan city. It's unbelievable the breadth and the depth of opportunities here.
New York, London, anyways, the trading is the same. But if someone who are interested in origination, then this is the only place to deal with Japanese clients. That's it.
Here in Singapore, you're dealing with 13 minimum branches, 13 different cultures, 13 different countries, different desks, different groups of traders. And it's constant. Each one is so unique. You never have the same day.
Tokyo is just this amazing city that I hop on the bullet train and I'll be out snowboarding. Or I might say, I want to go diving today. Hop on a train, I'll be diving in 45 minutes.
Hong Kong is great. Hong Kong is a pretty exciting place. I think it's truly the New York of the East.
The economy of China is growing explosively right now. Being so close to China actually gives you a lot of opportunities. I think it's a good time to work in Asia at the moment.
Deutsche Bank Global Banking Asia Pacific, it's just not another job, it's an adventure.
And when you hear the name Deutsche Bank, you think it's a German style and very hierarchical organization. But it's far from that. It turned out to be a very flat organization.
One of the hallmarks we have is to expose and empower our grads very early on in their career. They form a core linchpin of every growth in any countries or product that we have.
A graduate coming into this marketplace and Deutsche Bank will have significant growth room for their career. The people we take onto the platform are critical to our future success.
For a person who's very young, energetic, and eager to learn different products and to really help out, there's great potential. There's no limitations as to what you can do.
This environment is one in which, as a young person, you are much more likely to be given an opportunity to run a group, to advance. You'll be given responsibilities much more quickly than potentially in other regions, and certainly in any other organizations.
One thing that attracted me about Deutsche Bank was that we are actually a really global bank and have a lot of opportunities to grow.
Global Markets is a very innovative platform, so we like people to really think outside the box.
I studied IT. On the job, I learned, what the different kinds of securities and so on and so forth. In terms of career progression and opportunities, there's a lot out there. DB Singapore is definitely a place to come.
As a trader, you look at all the different variables and see everything that comes in, and then you have to make a decision. This is a good trade, this is a bad trade. To this day, the good trade, the good decision was to work here, was to work for Deutsche.